Welcome to Epoch News, a speedrun of Cardano and crypto news, brought to you by Sci-Fi Pool every 5 days or so. Today is the 24th of March 2023, and Cardano is in Epoch 401. There's so much news this epoch, so let's just get right into it. It seems like ages ago now, but Cardano Twitter was very divided on the question of derivative apes. Again, this seems to be a bit of a cycle, as predictable as the seasons. Bored Ape copy-paste Bored Ape Cardano Club sold out their 10k collection on the 21st of March. On March 22nd, it was the biggest collection by volume on JPEG Store, so they must have been doing something right. Cardano Twitter was full of triggered critics, despite the fact that this is about the 20th ape derivative on the blockchain. Arguably on the other end of the NFT spectrum, Alessandro impressed us again by turning the unexpected version 2 of Spacebudz into a technical wonder. Not that we'd expect anything less from him. Holders of the old collection were offered a wormhole through which they could migrate to version 2 with the new artwork, free from unexpected copy-pastes. The migration used a wormhole created by Athka NFT of Planet Pals. Using this solution, users could press a single button to trustlessly transfer their Spacebudz with no intermediary. And even better, this robust and innovative solution is open source and can be found on the Spacebudz GitHub. In other exciting NFT news, ADA Handle announced more details about personalisation of Handle NFTs this epoch. At launch, 3 NFT projects are verified as flagships, and these will be revealed very soon. These projects will be followed by 3 more, and then handle holders will be polled to find out what they want. In the future, the handle standard will have added functionality, such as encrypted datasets for user-controlled information sharing, DID compatibility, and domains. Moving on from NFTs to the Cardano founding fathers, Cardano Foundation announced the location for the 2023 Cardano Summit, Cardano's answer to a high school prom. After last year's Swiss extravaganza, the caravan has now moved on to millionaire paradise and home to the Wem Lambo crowd, Dubai. At least the weather is nice in November. I'm sure it will be just as epic as last year. In tech news, a Hydra Head opened on mainnet this epoch. Hydra is the Layer 2 scalability solution for Cardano, which aims to increase the speed of transactions and minimize transaction costs. This Hydra Head was apparently mostly used for drawing various things, but later versions can be used as payment systems for poker games, NFT auctions, microtransactions, and much, much more. In Catalyst news, Daniel Rebar announced big changes to the project assessment process coming up in Fund 10. IOG has been thinking and analysing the Catalyst processes and has identified some issues with the review process. Voters had the incorrect impression that assessors were experts and made decisions based on star ratings given by these assessors. This was never the intention, so IOG will make UI changes to address the bias in Fund 10. Proposals will no longer show star ratings in the top level display and will no longer be sorted with the highest scoring displayed first. Assessor rewards will also be changed to prevent exploitation, as the previous system incentivized assessors to give top marks to all projects. Now, experienced reviewers will get a fixed rate per review and new reviewers will share a pot. Reviews will be auto-allocated based on what the reviewer is comfortable with, and anyone can still participate as an assessor. In broader crypto news, Tron founder Justin Sun is being sued by the SEC on fraud charges and other securities law violations. Sun was charged with the unregistered offer and sale of crypto assets, and the SEC also charged Sun and his companies for fraudulently manipulating the secondary market for TRX through wash trading and paying celebrities to tout the tokens without disclosing their compensation. 8 celebrities, including Lindsay Lohan and Jake Paul, were also charged for illegally shilling Tron. Moving on to a different blockchain, Avalanche faced a brief outage this epoch due to an upgrade issue, which caused a lawine of AVAX memes and comparisons. The bug was fixed with a new update, and the blockchain was up and running again after about an hour. And finally, Kwon, the fugitive cryptocurrency boss behind the $400 billion collapse of Terra USD and the Luna token, has been arrested in Montenegro and charged with fraud by US prosecutors, according to the BBC. And that's it for this Epoch News. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a like, get your ADA off centralised exchanges and into a wallet where you hold the keys, and stake it with Sci-Fi Pool to support our channel. See you next Epoch!